Welcome back, Anglo-Saxons. My name is Dr. Eva. This is some more Europa Universalis 4. Mare Nostrum playing as Great Britain. We are very close to getting our first colonial nation going. That's perfect. You are also at war. Oh, just Holstein. You have 100%. He takes it. Does he give it back? I'm wondering. Yep, he does. So basically, accept the demand for unlawful territory. So basically, Saxe-Lauenburg takes Holstein, gives it back because Emperor wants it. Verden takes Holstein, gives it back because Emperor wants it. These people sometimes. Oh, AI, seriously. Workshops, yes. 20.29 because we have our manufacturer here already. That's worthwhile for sure. I can easily just mothball all forts now. Don't need to have any up anymore. There we go, 100% siege. We'll get black flagged anyway, so we'll run back the long way through Europe, probably. Anyway, let's get ourselves a nice little peace deal. So we're taking these, freeing Norway and Iceland. War reparations, give up claims. I don't want to do that. Revoking cores on Poland? No, thank you. I think this is fine. Iceland is itself now a free nation. They are very happy with us. Are we in range? Distance between... Seriously. Distance between borders is what this allows us to now vassalize Iceland. We can convert pharaohs. I like to do that. Really, dude? Do you have your own ideas, actually? National traditions, so he doesn't get Norse or Danish or something. Grand Consul? Oh, it's a Grand Republic. Oh, cool. Yeah, indeed, as I said, black flag, so we can just walk back to Vlaanderen the easy way. We shouldn't get white flagged in Holland, though. That should not be the case. Lost conquest on Norway. Well, Norway is a free nation now, so they'll be gobbled up by Sweden at some point anyway. So Denmark is just basically their modern day territory. Not sure if Bornholm is Danish still, but yeah. Actually, Holstein is part of Germany nowadays, so we basically chopped down Denmark to its current size. And we did not get white flag inside Holland. We have explored the Southwest Pacific. That's quite a bit of land. But now we can still keep exploring, so we'll do the West Indian Ocean. Because we got that colonial range, we actually got a lot further reach now to explore. Please, we still have a royal marriage with them. Thing is, if your king dies, with Brabant, I would like that a lot. Aragon refuses our merchants. That's fine. Yeah, he is only 24 though, but still. Tutors. Get tutors everywhere. Hungary at 54, they just... Oh. They wouldn't mind. They would mind getting... I'll at least improve back up to max. I can build another manufactory. Or build up my army with more cannons, which I should do. Let's go to 9 cannons in each army. I want to go to 10, but I'm lacking 1 force limit for that. So, you know what? Regimental camp. Sure, why not? Oxfordshire have one. There you go. That should get my force limit where it needs to be. I can then build them already. 23 from trade, 38 from tax, though. Wow. There we go. One more in Paris. That brings our armies to 32 in size, which means our fleets are not capable of keeping that up. We only have 28 right now, so we need 4 more cogs as well. Wow. When did our naval force limit become this big? Also, I kind of need to upgrade my fleet. How much is it to upgrade it? 847. In due time, in due time. Of course, cannons are very pricey when it comes to maintenance. Royal marriage with Austria has ended. Austria's been elected emperor again. Yeah, recall from Lubeck. Actually, Austria. That gives you no legal heir. Aragon and Bohemia. Well, let's take this marriage and see what happens then. Oh, he just got an heir. Literally when I did that, heir. Also, succession war between Austria and Poland. Oh, there we go. Prince Edward Island, recall from Hungary, religious civil disorder in Ferrara, Newfoundland. You know, I'm happy with that. You can now get James back, so you can go hunt for cities. Let's see. So we do have all of this. I would like to go to Wampa Noag. Little tiny bit of roleplay when it comes to where do we go with our next colony. You know, Cape, traditionally actually founded by the Dutch, but taken by the English. In Nova Scotia and Newfoundland were also British. Back here, Hudson's Bay Company was British. In between here, Quebec and the St. Lawrence River Mount, very French. Actually, the English had this area. 13 colonies. This area, quite a large area by the way, the Hudson's Bay area. Newfoundland and Nova Scotia, Prince Edward's Island, basically here. This was all French. This was all French. All the way from Quebec to Louisiana was French. Then you had the Spanish in Florida, Mexico, basically all of South America except for Brazil, which was Portuguese, and that's apparently the case now as well. Then you had some other colonies. There was New Sweden around here somewhere. There was New Netherlands, which was basically New Amsterdam, later bought / taken by the British and made into New York. Yeah, it's very interesting to see the street names at the beginning of Manhattan, of New York City, are very freaking Dutch. Just translated. And also all the names of the suburbs and the neighborhoods are Dutch names, just translated to English. Manhattan is obviously not, it's the local name of the island. But you have Brooklyn, which is Breukelen. There's Haarlem, the capital of the province of North Holland, the province where Amsterdam is in. Yeah, Amsterdam is the capital of the nation, but not of the province it's in. That's something, it's a tiny, interesting tidbit, I guess. You've got Flushing, which is Vlissingen, a city in Zeeland. Yeah, this is also the province Zeeland, of course, the reason why New Zealand is the new one over there in the South Pacific. Austria just went to war. Oh boy, Austria is requesting our Hang on a minute. You're calling me into war to purge a Badenese heresy against Austrian purge of Badenese heresy. Baden is reformed. If we decline, we will lose 25 prestige. Oh, hello, hello. I'm joining in. Because this is a war against Burgundy. And I'll gladly take the Burgundian provinces for myself. Wait, Burgundy? Oh, retreats the other way. Okay. And I went to Speed Force for some reason. Just make sure you don't press the star button that suddenly you are suddenly not recording anymore. Wouldn't want that to happen now, would we? Now, this siege would have been 21% faster if our Conquistador was there to help, but... Oh, big fight over here. Aragon, Hungary, that's quite a sizable group of people. You know what? Let's mothball our navy so we can get some more income going. And our forts can go mothballed right now. We've converted the Faroes, which allows us to core it. Oh yeah, we all have Protestant over here now. Iceland is still not wanting to be vassalized because there's... I mean, distance between borders. We sort of border them, but... Apparently this is a 97 border difference. Wow. Are they honestly going to lose that fight? No way. They did. They lost that fight. Oh, I can take Diplotech. I will gladly take Diplotech. We can also almost take military tech. Ah, cock. I forgot to unload my troops in Plymouth. So it's now back to being Wampanoag. Well, Hungary is actually fighting here, but... Oh, whoa, they stacked in another army there. Aragon decided to show up. I wonder if we're actually going to get something out of the war, which would be amazing. Didn't do it for the promise of territory, but... And since we're at war in the Empire with the Emperor, we can just go wherever we please. Comédie de l'art de performance. Yes, please. Let's have that prestige for a while. You are done, which means you can do exploration. The coast of the Western Indian Ocean. You actually just got a lot more territory you can explore now. After we're done with the siege of Burgundy, we're going to Mainz. Siege that down. And I'm actually going to unmothball the fort in Paris. Just so they cannot really take that. I mean, we're in a war together with Aragon, which is just giving us all the time in the world. Auvergne is my vassal. Let's improve relations with them. Morocco is pirating us. I don't think I like that a lot. If I ever have 300 Diplo points to spare, I'm gonna take... And... seriously? Seriously? Wow. Oh look, we find an army there as well. 2 armies. And they're gone in 2 days. Well, start off with minus 21%. Would have been 0 with our other general. 49 now. Because we've mothballed our fleet. And mothballed our fort. No. it's down again. Was that because of the loot? No. We're looting 4 ducats though. I like that. 2 to 2. Perfectly fine. -1 and -1. Alright. -2 actually because we're focusing Diplo. But -1 because we're focusing Diplo. Crap. It's -2 because we're focusing Diplo. And we have the modern firearms technique policy active. Oh, really? How long will that last? 5 years. Let's take it. We're doing now fine in Plymouth, by the way. Pilgrims have landed about 70 years early. We could take military tech now. Just get that far ahead. Actually going to have to develop at some point as well now. Let's start with marches. 3 years, civil disorder. It's nice being ahead of time so we can develop some lands. Yeah, the only downside is I don't like the fact that we're purging heresies and stuff now. Orkneys and oh, are you kidding me? We need another seat in Parliament. Ghent would be really good with the amount of development it has. Yeah. Gloucestershire cannot be because it's part of the clergy. Basically, Parliament is Derbyshire, and it's also quite small. Actually, does that give bonus development cost? No, it doesn't. In that case, we're just going for Ghent. Our biggest city on the European mainland after Paris. Actually, just heard on the radio earlier today that Ghent, well, today when I'm recording this, that Ghent has reached 256,000 inhabitants. That's a pretty big city for the region we live in. Palatinate, declaring of heresy, CB. I'll take the Diplo tech cost increase for a while. You know, it's definitely suboptimal for us, but excellent viceroys. We get some bonus tariffs. You know what I should do is at least improve relations with Newfoundland to the max. Keep our colonies happy at all times. Very important. Oh, also we're gonna lose a fight there. Austria is losing a fight here. Quite a sizable one. Aragon already jumping in there. Oh man, if they can get in there in time. Nope, they cannot, but they still get the attack on them. Textile manufacturers are done. That should increase income. Also, do these guys already have workshops? They do. It's quite nice. Oh, we can now build naval manufactories too. Oh, please. Oh no, they went to Baden. Please tell me, yeah, if they were retreating to Mainz, that would be so hilarious. He's done another one. Liège is now going to conquer Burgundy. Explore the southwest Pacific coast. That would be really fast. Actually, just explore more of the southwest Pacific. Now we have the reach to do that. Anyway, I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. I'll see you guys later.